Hi wonderful people, so this video you're about to see is us moving house. We moved from one street to the next street, which should have been really easy, but it actually took us 4 days. It was a nightmare, and my plan was to video the whole process of it, but it all went terribly wrong. It absolutely poured down. The removal men turned up drunk. They broke a bedroom window. We had a massive water flood and we was exhausted, absolutely exhausted. I'm smiling now because it's all over, but it was hideous. It was just awful. Anything that could go wrong went wrong, and literally Tom and I was just, we'd totally had it. So it took us 4 days carrying stuff. The removal men refused to do more than one trip, and it was literally from one street to the next, which is, it's not like a big gap in the middle, and they got lost for 20 minutes. They couldn't find their way to the new house. Yeah, it was awful. Tom's got a big fish tank, and we was meant to, somebody was going to come and help us with that, and unfortunately they didn't turn up. They couldn't. So thankfully I put a shout out on Facebook, and another lovely lady came, Elaine, and she was just wonderful, and she helps us with so many trips in the car to do, you know, to move stuff. But moving that fish tank, even though there was no water in it, it weighs a ton. It's like about 3 foot long. It's massive. My other friend Alex came with a van, thankfully, and we packed the van, and she was a wonder as well, helping take furniture upstairs that the removal men said wouldn't fit. That was brilliant. And my lovely friend Gemma came and helped me move the studio, all the art stuff, out the basement, which was a real blessing. And lovely Lisa came and took us to the tip to do some tip runs to get rid of loads of stuff. Yeah, just thankfully I have such lovely friends to help out. It just incredible. And if I've forgotten anyone, I'm sorry. It was all a bit of a blur to thank, but yeah, just what a nightmare. So I didn't record any of it, because when you're in that moment and in that situation, that's the last thing you're thinking about. Anyway, you'll see the first bit of packing that I was doing at the old house, and you will see the new house, which I am stood in now, and when it's empty. And then we've just been doing bits and pieces to make it look nice. So what you'll notice in this video is that I've been a terrible YouTuber, and I've recorded things the correct way, like now, and then I also recorded things the wrong way. So you will see that the camera flips round, and you've got them ridiculous black screens at the back. If you're watching on a mobile, you're alright, but if you're watching on the telly or a computer, you'll see the black things at the side. And the reason for that is because I am new to TikTok, and I've been recording for TikTok as well as YouTube, and I keep getting confused about turning things the right way round, which is a bit of a pain. So just please bear with me and forgive me for that. It's not like I can go back and re-record it all the correct way, because you'll see it's making things and putting things up and stuff like that. And this is not a full tour of the house at the minute. I will do a full tour soon when everything's sorted out. At the minute, I'm just trying to find my feet in the place, trying to work out where I can work and live, because obviously I run my business from home as well. So we're getting there, and it feels really nice. Anyway, enjoy the video, and as I said, forgive my terrible camera skills and bits that I've missed out. And towards the end as well, you will see that I have got a new plant light for my plants. It's a grow light to help them, because the dining room is very dark in this house and my plants were looking sad. So you'll see that at the end, and then maybe one day I'll do a follow-up video about how good or how poor the grow lights have been. So enjoy. So this is the current state of the house. I'm waiting for a charity to come and pick up the sofa, and most of my plants are in the front room. now, the small ones at least. And then there's boxes everywhere, and then my studio looks really weird. So this is a studio. I've got a big pile of stuff over here for the tip, and then all that stuff over there is for going to the new house, where it's all going to fit. I haven't got a clue. Maybe in a big cupboard or a skip. So yeah, all that as well is going to the new house, and it's just weird. It's all like empty. I know it's still got my stuff in, but I mean it's like not all set up and stuff. Oh, it's a little bit sad, but also it'll be nice to have a new adventure. This is our new house. So this is the living room, and it's got a really nice fire. I'll show you the tiles on the fire. Really nice, aren't they? And it's got this cover thing, so I think eventually we might be able to use it if we get in touch with our landlord. And it's got really nice built-in wood cupboards and stuff, and there's like really nice features. So above the porch door there's like a bit of stained glass, and then there's these really lovely plates on the doors, which is nice. So this is our front room, and there's ceiling roses as well, which I really like. And then this goes through to the dining room kitchen bit. There's a good under storage cupboard there, but this is where I'm going to work. So this is going to be my studio kind of room as well. And then that leads out to the back garden, and this is the kitchen, and the kitchen's nice and bright, and we've got a skylight and stuff. Nice window to look out of when we're washing up. And then I'll show you upstairs. So that desk's going to go in the front room in the window, so I can work on it. All the walls need painting. And I'm sorry I'm doing this by hand, but I packed my gimbal away, silly me. So this is going to be our bedroom. Again, it's got a really nice fireplace and a ceiling rose, and I love the paper on the ceiling. It's super nice, and it's got these big built-in wardrobe cupboards. And then we go out here, put the light on. So this is a shower room. Not sure where the lights are and stuff yet. But yeah, this is a shower room all on its own, which is good. And then this is a bathroom, and this is really cute. And there's a fireplace in the bathroom. Nice tiles, nice floor, big window, and then the bath. And then we shall go up these tiny stairs that are really thigh crunching, and it's quite hot up here. There's like another under the eave storage cupboard, another big cupboard for bedding and things like that. And then this is going to be Chris's room. So Chris is our youngest son, so this is going to be his room. This is probably the only time I'll be allowed in here. And then there's a view out the window. And then over that way, can't see it at the minute, but that's where the castle is, over that way. But I think if we climb up on something, we'll be able to see it. And then this is going to be Tom's office. And that's got a really big skylight in it. And then it's got mirrored wardrobe thing, which will be good. Let's see out the back. Just houses and gardens. So that's so So that's our new house, and I will show you the back garden. I'll take pictures of the back garden because Tom and the dogs are out there at the minute. And we are now going to go back to the other house and start bringing plants. So I thought I'd do a little tour before and after. Today's Ikea hack with Kallax shelving. This shelf unit is in our dining room, which is next to the kitchen, and it blocks a lot of the light because this is quite a dark room. So today I am going to flip it on its side and reposition it. Start by sticking these foot pads on each corner of the bit it's going to lie down on. This stops it scratching the floor and it's easier to make it move. So I put it over there and it didn't fit. So now I need to move all of this, all of the books, and I'm going to lie it down, put it there.